I have some news. Tomorrow, I'll be leaving this rectory where I am right now and going to another place to live, and I'll continue anointing patients for about another week, and then I'll return to my parish assignments after a brief quarantine while I await the results of a test. And so I'm where I am right now, then I'll go to this sort of halfway place, and then I'll go back to my assignment. So to think about those three different options we can think help us understand it anyway about purgatory. Obviously we're here on earth right now. Some of us, when we die, we might go to purgatory to have the temporal punishment due to sin healed from us. We don't have to think of it as a cleansing or a punishment, but a healing to be able to allow us to see the Lord face to face. And this purgatory is what we're trying to help people to either get to or even avoid by these prayers that we're praying. I've already told you about the anointing of the sick, and this is helpful. It can forgive people's sins if they can't go to confession, and that could allow them to avoid missing heaven. They can have a chance to go to heaven because of the anointing of the sick, and they still might have to go to purgatory. So if that's the case, then we have the apostolic pardon, which is possible. It could allow them to skip purgatory completely and to go straight to heaven. And it's been wonderful for me to see that by these prayers, by my visit, that people's faith is stirred. So the patients themselves, in their pain and their difficulties, they get to share what their experience has been. They get to speak very briefly about their own faith, and it's a beautiful thing. But also the medical professionals, those who are there, the nurses and many others, they have an opportunity as well to pray with me while I'm praying with the patients, or to speak a little bit with me perhaps about their own faith. So please, as I've said many times, pray for these patients, pray for these medical professionals, and please pray for me. God bless.